Hey guys, we're doing a box opening today. Eternal Masters.
Yeah. So if you didn't get the memo before, any future unboxings are going to be on Saturday, so you still get the Friday as a matchup.
It just replaces the pack crack.
Yeah. So no Mr. Boopster's super duper awesome pack crack today, unfortunately.
Instead, he has to help us with an entire box.
Yes.
And the panda.
My panda. All right. So this is kind of exciting for me. This is the first one of these blank Masters things that I've got to open on camera. And by the way, I'm opening second because I lost last week.
Yeah.
Or yesterday, not last week.
Such a big box and it's so few packs.
Yeah. Eternal Masters.
Four.
Yeah, make sure you do it evenly this time.
Four.
I remember one of the super sealeds we did, you had like 4 more packs that I did.
Wait.
What?
2,
Yeah.
4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay. There was a weird pack somewhere.
Okay. Yeah. Did you think we had too many or too little?
I thought there was only 23 for a sec.
Oh, that would have been bad.
Apparently.
Yeah. Mr. Boopster would have had to rain down some hell if that was
You're going
the case.
second. I'll let you pick which stack you want to open.
Do they all have just Deathrite Shaman on the front? Yes. No, they don't. I gotta go with the Bloodbraid Elf one then. Yeah?
This one, the Goblin is the first different one. So
Oh, it's absolutely Bloodbraid Elf for me.
I should open this one.
All right. Yeah,
Exciting.
this is super exciting. So, stuff we want to pull. Obviously, basically anything playable and foil is worth a lot of money.
Like Vampire Tutor.
Vampiric.
Vampiric Tutor.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't print Imperial Seal. That was the one that needed a reprint.
Yeah, no kidding.
So we got commons.
If you see anything worth mentioning, mention it.
Yeah. I mean, there's pacifism. That's always good.
Yeah, so far this is looking like...
This was a rare
Corsair.
before.
Was it?
Still, it's not a very good card.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was rare. We got Faith's Fetters.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
It's good, man.
Excellent draft card. Lysolana Scarblade. Seems nasty.
It's pretty nasty.
Ashnod's Altar. I love this card.
Yeah. That's
So
a pretty sweet one.
abusive. And Heritage Druid.
Whoa! Cha-ching!
Yeah, ching.
Probably.
Hopefully.
I would imagine.
Hopefully this printing didn't tank the price.
Yeah.
Definitely glad about that. And Awake Dancer. Huh. It was,
Yeah.
foreshadowed.
It was the first and the last.
And a Goblin.
Goblin doesn't count. All right. Well,
I mean, the pack was the
pretty good
Goblin,
start.
so there we go.
Yeah.
It was also foreshadowed. Yeah.
pretty good start. Usually our first pack is just a bunch of poop.
Yeah.
So it's good that there wasn't as much poop.
We got Plague Witch. Desperate Ravings.
I love that
Now a
card.
common. Used to be uncommon, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Humble. Duress. Pretty decent card.
Yeah.
Seal of Strengths. A Giant Tortoise.
Turtis. Giant Turtis.
Sylvan Might. A Pilgrim's Eye. Firebolt. Phyrexian Rager. And a Roar of the Worm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty decent.
Eh.
I'm thinking like 4 mana for 6/6 is decent in the mill deck.
Sure, that's fair.
Hondin of Seeing Winds. I mean, yeah, the legendary shrines. Phyrexian Gargantuan.
And
Gargantua.
the important bit.
Nevin Ryle's Disc.
I have a feeling like pretty much everywhere in this is playable, so there's no even point in saying that's playable.
I mean, there's a Rorix Bladewing.
Never mind. I take back what I said.
This is always fun in Planeswalker decks. Because, those weren't around back then.
No.
And a Rancor.
Foil
Sweet.
Rancor. That might be worth something.
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
The Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, that's pretty great. Actually, speaking of Lightning Bolt, is that in the set?
No, Chain Lightning is
Yeah.
instead.
Yeah. Not that they really needed to reprint Lightning Bolt for the 5 millionth time, but it's pretty cool.
We got a Plague Witch again to start us off. And Desperate Ravings. Humble and a Duress.
So we're going to open a disc, is what you're saying.
There was 4 cards that I'm pretty sure were in the same order. That's
Plague Witch,
creepy.
Ravings, Humble, Duress. That's what I have for your last one. Yep, exact same.
But then you have a My Enchantress, which is
That's different than Seal of Strength.
Cephalid Sage, which is like a reverse. I forgot his name now.
Good story.
Yeah, good
Cool story, bro.
Swiftwater Cliffs, Werebear. They ruined this card.
They absolutely did.
That text.
It's not.
They changed
It's nothing
this.
to do with the picture.
They changed this.
That was the best flavor text ever.
The best flavor
If
text.
you're unfamiliar, it's he exercises his right to bear arms. Genius.
Excellent. It really was. Armadillo Cloak,
It's a good man.
War Priest of Thune,
Or textile.
Quiet Speculation, and
I'm speculating.
Entomb,
Ooh. Probably some more
Fancy.
cha-ching.
and a Blood Artist foil.
That's fine.
Can't complain about that.
That's fine.
And Dragon.
Boom. So, quite a bit of value.
Muldrifter,
so
that was
far.
the card I was thinking of.
Oh, Muldrifter. Yeah,
And
yeah.
that you have to like work for it. It can't
Sure,
be
sure.
cast early. Yeah.
All right. Are you going to get another Plague Witch on top?
No, it's a Mog War Marshal.
It's a good card.
It's really like he's got like this horribly designed crown on his head. Probably stole it. Bailey
Most
Knot
likely.
Cohort. Because I don't really need to. Nimble Mongoose. That's a good card.
Yeah, it's definitely a good one. We don't actually have any nimble monkeys, so it's
And
good that that's
Kurt
in
Abe
the
did
set.
nothing wrong.
yeah.
He's common now, so there's that.
Yeah, and that art is not as good. I'm sorry, but
Tidal Wave.
the other one's literally just an ape. There's nothing special about him.
Beetleback Chiefs.
Wasn't that in Modern Masters?
No, it was in Tempest? Something?
No, but I think it was in...
I don't think it's Modern Legal, though.
Oh, maybe it was Conspiracy. That could be. I remember these were in something.
They were in
If,
the one set we drafted on Magic Online
okay, sure.
when we had a Sick Goblin deck. That's all I remember. We opened like 3 of these. But it was like really old video. Ashnod's Altar again. And now for the rare. Caracas.
Jeez. Every single rare that we pulled has been good.
Yeah. I think maybe you picked the wrong pile.
Apparently, I picked the wrong pile. Blood-Braided Elf did me wrong.
Squadron Hawk. I love this new art.
It's pretty good. It's nice to have in foil, too.
I mean, we just used this, and I don't know how many more times we'll get to use Squadron Hawk.
We'll
but
make
we
like
got it.
Hawks versus Doopy Horses or something. Man, this is quite the box so far.
Yeah.
I don't know how much actual money value we're up to. I mean, you'll be able to see it. I don't know
Yeah.
right now, but
Caracas, I remember, it was pretty expensive.
yeah. And I assume Entomb probably is too.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Caracas is like $100 itself, though. So we got that.
No.
Skulking Ghost.
I'm gonna need some foil Force of Wills to do this one.
Another horrible werebear. Extract from the Darkness.
Can we extract some more value?
Centaur Chieftain.
I got no joke for that one.
Sprite Noble.
Hopefully this next one will be a noble pull.
Shirtless Agent.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you can't
Another
go wrong
winner.
with Cascade.
I mean, we have 4, but
I mean, Sand's like 1 mana Cascade cards. Cascade's good on anything.
yeah.
And Warden of Evos Isle.
I don't know what it is.
It's a bird wizard. It makes birds cost less. Well, creatures with flying cost less.
Hey, you know it's a bird. Squadron Hawk.
1 mana Squaddy Hawks would be pretty decent.
I see a brew coming. We can play birds versus doopy horses. It'll be great.
Everax, the 3/3 Squaddy Hawk that has haste instead of flying. Welcome Guide. Prowling Pangolian.
Pangolian?
Because I don't need to read the comments. I keep wanting to read the comments. Flame Jab. Spizzed. Necrotal.
It's a good man.
Kills anything. Basically
Does.
anything. Ticking Gnomes.
And we're ticking down to
Baleful Strix.
Jeez, are we just opening a commander deck now?
Yeah.
Jeez. Another one
And
we have 4 of.
Abundant Growth.
That's a playable. That's
Yeah.
in decks, right?
Yeah, that is in decks.
Yeah.
Now we have a foils.
Yeah.
Shinies.
Awesome. Man,
We got 6 packs left.
I think you might win the value thing unless I pull some epic foliage.
I mean, we've only seen 1 mythic, and I don't know how many mythics are in 24 as opposed to 36.
Yeah.
Desperate Ravings. Humble. Duress. I feel like we've had those in a similar order. It's just we're missing 1 card.
Yeah.
A Havoc Demon.
Honestly, who cares about the commons?
Yeah.
Really.
Jetting Glass Kite. Cabal Therapy.
That's a very good one.
That is a very good one. And Pyrokinesis.
That's kind of a whiff. That might be like your first whiff.
Yeah,
it's a good card, but
it's a good card, but yeah, it's probably not worth as much. It's a Force of Will that's much less. And Yavimaya Enchantress. I don't know if this is played in like a Pauper Boggles deck or not, but it might be worth something.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to doing the editing for this. Like, normally when we do unboxings, we immediately do the editing for them and find out what everything's worth, like how much actual value we got out of these. And I'm really excited to do that for this because I don't really know what some of these are worth.
Could be all kinds of nuttiness.
I mean, there's obvious ones that are worth more than others that you can just presume, but...
Yeah, Counterspell. There you go. That's a good common.
It is.
Chain Lightning.
That's a good uncommon.
That's a really good uncommon. Mesa Enchantress. Used to be a rare.
Also a very good uncommon.
Relic of Progenitus.
Also a very good
really
uncommon.
good uncommon. So this is going to ruin the streak. I called it. Call of the Skybreaker. Put a 5/5 blue and red elemental creature with flying onto the battlefield with retrace.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably a good draft card.
Yeah.
Repeated 7 mana 5/5 flying.
Who knows?
Wildfire Emissary.
I saw red and I got excited that it might have been a Pyroblast because apparently the blasts have never been printed at foil, so the foils for those are worth quite a bit of moolah.
Yeah. It's just like a bit of a jump.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's like 99 cents, I think.
99 cents. Counterspell again.
Always good.
Glimmer Point Stag. Zealous Persecution. Intangible Virtue. And Inkwell Leviathan.
I might be worth something. Probably not a lot.
We have a foil of it already, so...
Yeah.
But our foil here is Cephalid Sage.
Yeah. Haven't done so hot on the foils so far. Squadron Rock's pretty good, I guess. And Rancor. Never mind. I lied.
Yeah.
We're doing okay.
There's no probably like super money cards. But
yeah.
Good cards to have in foil.
Yeah, this is I'm much more impressed with this than I was with Modern Masters 2. That was
to be fair, that box that me and Frosty opened was...
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It was like
you got like one Mox
box.
Opal. That's it.
Doot.
No brainstorms yet, huh?
Nope. Got another Curd Ape that did nothing wrong.
Yeah, absolutely not.
We got a Wirewood Symbiote.
It's a good man.
Pretty decent.
Definitely played.
Get to Slinger.
Probably not played.
Phyrexian Gargantua. And Gamble.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I think we have a playset, but that's a good one.
It's a good one. I think it's got new art. It's got like the Indiana Jones art.
Yeah.
And an Avarax.
Womp.
Womp.
All right, so basically...
I think we got to go with the Goblin first.
Absolutely.
Blood Braided for last.
Basically, I just need to open some foily goodness to even this out a little.
Yeah.
So that's my plan. Still no brainstorms.
Nope.
Weird. Isn't it a common
Twist.
in this?
I think it's uncommon, actually.
Oh, did they bump it to uncommon?
Faithless Looting. It's good at common. Shaman of the Pack.
That's played.
Roar of the Worm again.
Not so much.
Animate Dead.
That is
an
definitely
excellent
played.
uncommon.
Yeah.
And Arcanus the Omnipotent.
Yeah.
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 For Omnipotence, he's kind of a little on the weaker side. And Oh, a foil future sight for a
That's pretty
rare.
good. That's pretty good, except that's probably the only foil rare we'll get. But it's pretty sweet.
I can see the future.
So do you think that one's got to be worth more than the Arcanus, right?
Probably, yeah.
That's my guess.
I think the non-foil version is probably worth more than Arcanus.
It's your last one. Make it count.
Another Emperor Crocodile. A Reckless Charge. Field of Souls. A Bloodbright Elf.
That's a good one.
Was even the Bloodbright Elf pack.
Yeah.
A Wee Dragonauts.
It's pretty wee.
And a Wasteland.
Oh, man.
Nice.
So we're doing pretty well in this.
And we got Foil Pacifism.
That is less nice. But
Excellent
who can
draft
complain
card again.
with a Wasteland?
Yeah, with a Wasteland, there's not much room to complain.
No.
So I guess you're up.
I guess I'm up. All right. Now it's my turn. So I'm going to... You ended with the Bloodbraid pack. I'm going to start with the Bloodbraid pack.
I mean, it's probably a good call.
Because the Bloodbraid pack for you yielded a Wasteland.
And a Bloodbraid Elf.
And a Bloodbraid Elf. So it's all good stuff. So we got Knight's Whisper, Undying Rage, Squadron Hawk to go with our foil one, Thornwelled Archer, Glacial Well, Elfin Guide, Dream Twist, Scoured Barrens, Twisted Abomination, yada yada yada. First uncommon is a Mindless Automaton.
He's pretty mindless.
Then a Rancor, which we also have a foil of. And then a Blood Artist, which we also have a foil of. And our rare is an Enlightened Tutor.
Nice.
That's a good one. It's a good man. And our foil, the exciting bit, is a Tranquil Cove. I saw land and I got excited.
Yeah.
It's like white on that side. You know, Caracas. But
nope.
Not as exciting. But Enlightened Tutor is a good man. So we're going to open this this little pack here with the goblin on it. Which goblin is this? Do you know what art this is? I mean, it's new art, but I'm not really sure what
I'm not
card
sure either.
it's on. We got ourselves a Wake Dancer. Razor Dur, you ever bird to her, Self-led Sage, Dismal Backwater, that's pretty dismal. Tragic Slip, Seismic Stomp, Mistral Charger. Is that a Doopy Horse? Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's going straight in the Doopy Horse deck. I didn't even...
It's Teresa Nielsen art Doopy Horse.
Oh, that's even the best. That's the best ever. So I just realized I did not know Invigorate was in the set. I really like this art on Invigorate. It's pretty sweet. It's a good card.
I mean, there's no infect creatures to go with it, but...
Well, in sealed, sure. We got Juggernaut. We got a Thunderclap Wyvern. And a rare, I'm not even going to look, is Serendipity Freak. Probably not worth anything. It's a good card, though.
Yeah.
It's good in cube. And our foil is red. It's cost 2. It's a Price of Progress.
Nice.
That's probably pretty good. I mean, it is pretty good. I've played with it. It's a good card. But unfortunately,
I mean, there are matchups that it's bad in.
That's true. Like with most things.
Like with elves.
Mm-hmm.
Or really any deck that runs basics.
Yeah. Elite Vanguard. How the mighty have fallen with Elite Vanguard.
I mean, he was only ever an uncommon, but...
No, I know, but he was like played a lot, and now just think of how many 1-mana 2/1s with upside they've printed.
Yeah, that's true.
Knight's Whisper, Seal of Strength, Warden of Evocile.
I mean, it used to be a rare.
Llanowar Elves, that's pretty good.
But he was a cat back then.
That's true. Korhug Master, Firebolt, Seal of Cleansing. First uncommon, Young Pyromancer. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good one.
I mean, I don't think we need any more, but...
No, we don't. We've got like 1500. Phyrexian Ingester.
That was a rare.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, it's not very good. Relic of Progenitus. That one is pretty good. And our rare is black Visara the Dreadful. That's pretty dreadful. But our foil is going to make up for it because our foil is a Lissalana Huntmaster, which is not that good.
It makes...
It's all right.
It makes more elves when you cast elves, so it's good in an elf deck.
It didn't save the value from the pack, though. It was not a very good pack.
I mean, that's a pretty good ability on Visara.
It is.
It's a bit slow.
But, yeah. All right. Raise the Alarm. Innocent Blood. Keldon Marauders. I think we had like 3 of that, so it's kind of funny that it's in the set. We can finally Who is Grace? Commune with God. Seal of Cleansing. Sentinel Spider. Thornwood Falls. Carbonize. Is that what happened to Han Solo?
I think it's
Bloodbright Elf.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty happy about that.
I do like the art.
Hondan of Cleansing Fire. Not nearly
we got
as
the
excited.
blue one, so
There we go.
our way to building that deck.
We got ourselves an Ancestral Mask and a rare, which I'm not going to look. I'm just going to pull it and then slowly turn my head to reveal a Goblin. I got to stop doing that because it's always poopy.
Yeah.
And our foil is a Keldon Marauders. You know how I just finished saying that? We don't.
Well, now we got a foil.
Now we have a foil.
And you got Dragon.
Yeah. So I think you
Goblin
geeked.
Trenches. I mean, this is in some cubes. We had it in for a while.
That's true. But ours was like a F&M promo. It was cooler.
That is true.
So, Borderland Marauder, Rally the Peasants. That's what I'm doing right now is I'm rallying all these peasant cards because they're not very good. Deathbridge Shaman, Nimble Mongoose, always a good one. Peregrine Drake, Wake of Vultures, Dismal Backwater. It's pretty dismal. Tragic Slips. I remember
Another
this
Doopy
exact
Horse.
order too.
Another
This
Doopy
happened
Horse.
earlier. Another Doopy Horse. You can never complain about a Doopy Horse. We have an Annihilate, Wee Dragonauts, Intangible Virtue, and a rare, which I will look at this time because, not looking at it has not done well for me, is a Maelstrom Wanderer. That's
Nice.
kind of a miss on a mythic, honestly, because this is a mythic, but it's a good card.
Yeah.
It's a sweet card.
It says Cascade twice. Of
And
course
it,
it's a good card.
gives everything haste. It's good in like Hypergenesis and all that too. And our foil is a Bloodfell Caves. Yep. Gonna need some pretty good pulls in these next few packs to somehow manage to win this one.
I mean, you got 2 Doopy Horses. I'm pretty sure I didn't get any Doopy Horses.
well, there we go. Who really came out ahead? Cephalid. Is Brainstorm like not in this set? I'm pretty sure it is. We just have not
it's
seen
uncommon.
one. Even so, you should see one. Highlight's Ending. That's a good one. Victimize. Oh, that was the first one. I didn't realize because it's not very good. Battle Squadron. First uncommon. Victimize. Hydroblast. Not a Pyroblast. Pyroblast would have been better, but that's pretty good. And we've got an Icarid. That's pretty good. Let's play it in some decks. And we've got a foil Fact or Fiction with that
Nice.
really awesome art, which is sweet. And hopefully worth more than $1.
Wasn't this the 20th edition art, though, too?
I think it was the 20th edition?
Or the 20th anniversary.
The From the Vault 20, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was the Jace one.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that was the F&M promo art. Desperate Ravings, Humble, Duress, Dying Rage, Sylvan Mites, Firebolt, Seal of Cleansing, Sentinel Spider, Thornwood Falls. First uncommon, Mindless Automaton. Second, Field of Souls. Third, Ticking Gnome. I almost said Tickling Gnomes.
Tickling
And I'm like,
Gnomes.
that can't be right. It can't be right. Also, a 3/3 is way too big for anything called tickling something. And a rare is a Winter Orb.
Nice.
This is a decent man. But our foil, however, is... What's with these common lands?
I'm going to say,
being
you've
foil?
got 3 of them.
Ugh, man. This is just not less than ideal, I would say.
You
Less
can pimp
than
out your
ideal.
sealed deck with foil lands.
That's true. Something I've always wanted to do. Okay, so we've got a Dragon Egg. This is probably foreshadowing that I'm going to open a Rorik's Bladewing.
Yeah.
This is like his larval form or whatever Dragon start as. Haven whatever, or Wake whatever, Fervent Cathar, Stupefying Touch, Abundant Growth, Nausea.
I like that it's the guy taking off his shoe and then everyone getting sick because of it.
Nausea? You mean?
Yeah.
That is totally what that is. Cool.
His shoes smell so bad. Some things die because of it.
So our first uncommon is a Calciderm. Second, Hondan of Infinite Rage.
We got 3 of them
Hondans. What? Wall of Omens. That's a playable card. And a rare, Imperious Perfect.
now, which is bumped up from uncommon. I mean, it's an army in the can,
Just
but
perfect.
it's kind of like a draft thing.
Man, I've got 4 left, and I think I had my ass handed to me. Unless we get really lucky and get like a foil Force of Will or something.
Not asking for much.
No.
I think you want a foil Mana Crypt more than you want a foil Force of Will.
Yeah? Is that worth more? Undying Rage, Squadron Hawk. I guess we're going to find out because I'm going to open foil Mana Crypt in here and then foil Force of Will in one of these, obviously.
Yeah, 3 foil mythics.
Absolutely.
2 foil mythics and a foil rare.
Roots.
24 packs.
A lot of people were complaining about the remake of that, I think. Reckless Charge, Eye Blight's Ending, Bloodfell Cave, Shoreline Ranger, Swords to Plowshares. That's a card.
Swords.
That's a good card. Trigon Predator, also a card.
Especially in Vintage.
You know, both of these are really good in Vintage. So I'm thinking maybe we pull something that's good in Vintage as our rare. Brainstorm.
There you go.
There we go.
Also Vintage.
Really good in Vintage. So that obviously just means that we're going to open... Yeah. As far as last time I checked the Vintage most played cards, that did not make the top 10 list.
Silvos Rogue Elemental. It's an 8/5 with trample, and he green to regenerate him.
Didn't even read it. It's depressing. I think we've got more than a playset of Squadron Hawks. This new art, though, that's kind of sweet. Silent Departure, Abundant Growth, Twisted Abomination, which is exactly what my packs have been. Reckless Charge, Deep Anal Isis, Ragged Highlands, Wake of Vultures. Our first uncommon is a Milliken.
Milliken!
I don't even know what that card does. I don't think I've ever seen that card in my life. We got a Wonder, or whatever. Pyroblast, there's the good one.
Yeah.
And our rare is going to be Sphinx of the Steel. Why do we open the crappy... I mean, we have got a lot of mythics, to be fair.
I think we have a foil of that in the cube. So
I am gonna read what this does, because it does a lot of things.
It does a lot of things.
It's a 6/6. It has Flying, First Strike, Vigilance, Lifelink, Protection from Red, and from Green.
Which is the 2 colors it's not.
Yeah. And a foil Phyrexian Rager. I'm gonna save my other Bloodbraid pack for last, because it...
Because it better have a Wasteland.
Yeah. It better have another Wasteland. Actually, foil Wasteland would be pretty nice too.
Oh, Millikins for like Reanimator.
So, Urborg Uprising, Stink Scourger, Elite Vanguard, Nice Whisper, Stupefying Touch, Stormweld Archer, Phantom Monster, cool. Fog, Llanowar Elves, Hookmaster. We got a Merfolk Looter. Honden of Light. That's all the Hondens, isn't it?
No, I opened the white one. You opened blue, red,
green. Oh, okay. We're missing the black one.
Yeah, we're missing the black.
Prismatic Lens and a rare. I don't even want to look at this, but
you know that's a bad plan.
That's a bad plan. So, Braid's Cabal Minion. Yep.
I mean, it's a good cube card. You picked the wrong pile.
Apparently I did. Bloodbraid Elf has failed me. Actually, you know what? We need some Boopster luck.
I really like that spirit art.
So, Mr. Boopster, rub your butt. Just rub that little butt.
That's what we've been doing wrong the whole time.
That's probably it. I should have rubbed every single pack.
Yeah, see, because I had maintained the luck from last week. That's
yeah,
why
absolutely.
You had the rub to get the luck.
Yeah. Okay. This pack's opening very strangely, so perhaps that's good. Look at this. Look at how that. I can't even until I. Man.
Have to, rip it into shreds.
Okay. Not gonna ask for much. Foil Jace, Force of Will. Or oops, we gave you 10 foils. Deadbird Shaman, Wildfire Emissary, Benevolent Bodyguard, Carrion Feeder, Una's Grace, Civic Wayfinder, Seal of Cleansing. I would like to cleanse the things that I opened. Counterspell, Pilgrim's Eye, Man of War. I know it's Man of War.
The most expensive card.
Man of War is pretty sweet. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Tooth and Claw, first uncommon. Timberwatch Elf, second uncommon. Hymn to Turok. No, that was in the set, but that's a good one.
Beat it.
That's a good one. I don't even want to look, so I'm just gonna do it. It's a Void.
What's a Void?
Choose a number, destroy all artifacts and creatures with converted mana cost equal to that number. Then target player reveals his or her hand, discards all non-land cards with converted mana cost equal to the number. For 5 mana, it's a sorcery. And our foil, please, please, please be something good. Yeah. Haven Rift Watcher. All right, well, we don't even have to bother editing this one. I think I know who won that. So, that was our unboxing of Eternal Masters. Just going to make sure there's not, another pack in here, just in case. No other packs. All right. So, we will see you next week with another fun thing, which will be sealed of these things. Gee, I wonder who's going to win that battle. I wonder who. Actually, you know what? I have a bunch of, I have a bunch of expensive poopy stuff that probably is better in limited than it is in constructed.
Yeah.
So who knows? Might be close. Alrighty. So we will see you then. Bye.